is not very okay from my hand, it's my dick. My dick is huge. So that's the only thing that I have big. Hello, Lindor. How are you? So how tall are you? Yes, I am 176. 176, yes. Hello, Dashti. If you want an angelic reading, why I deleted? I deleted, but you know, tarot readings, €5 the question. So this is it. Yes, you're taller. But if I put high heels, I'm gonna be taller than you. I'm always wearing high heels, so high heels. High heels are the best. Hello guys, if you want an order reading, just write your name so I can read you. To make it happen. Cancel high use. Yay, I fixed it. ¿En qué posición quedará el Miss Universo? No sé. Ecuador. Ecuador en el Miss Universo. ¿En qué posición queda? En la posición que siempre queda. Si Ecuador no ha pagado nada, si Ecuador no tiene muchos seguidores, si Ecuador no pone apoyo, no queda absolutamente nada. O sea, estos certámenes de belleza tienen que tener peso, peso, peso. No perderé mi tiempo en esto. ¿Quién ganará en el mismo universo? Hanika. Okay, I'm going with Shuma, and then I'm going with Anika. Mala bruja. Sí, a mí no me gusta andar ancheteando cosas que nada que ver. ¿Para qué? Si eso es puro, es comprado, amiga, todo eso ya se sabe. Yo que vengo de los reinados de belleza, ya uno sabe. O sea, usted porque no sabe, usted porque no tiene idea. Vaya a uno de esos certámenes para que aprenda. Coja experiencia. Anika here. No, I'm talking with a friend. I'm talking with a friend. Aprenda, vaya, cómprese su corona. Aprenda, mijita. No más andar hablando. Anika. Let's go with Anika. Anika, routine. Boredom. It's Anika. It's okay to have a routine, that's perfect, but when you just go from work or universe to house, blah 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 blah, and you don't enjoy the life, that's what is happening within yourself. It's just a mental limitation that you have. You know, everything you created with the way that you see things. So limitations are created on your mind. So it's easy to enjoy a beautiful Sunday or your free days. You can enjoy it outside. You can go to see a movie. You can go to walk to a park and have that. Whatever. If you feel like you are tired and you want to change in your life, because that's what is happening here. If you want, you can plan a trip. You can go have a trip or learn something that you really like about, because your life has become monotonous. You are just moving by default. Okay, you know that you need to wake up, you have your coffee, brush your teeth, Then you just go out to work, blah, blah, and the same. You come back, you eat. That's not life. That's not life. So always is very important to take time for yourself also. It's important to get money. It is important to concentrate in other things. Balance for everything. Try to make balance with everything. And what the angels are telling you that the most important here is yourself. If you are not okay, no one around you will be okay. So you need to concentrate within yourself. So what's that you do exactly? I do metaphysics. Metaphysics, I read the aura, I read your destiny, I read your past. But what I really concentrate about is about traumas. I help people to heal trauma and empower them to have a better life, a better life. So what I am doing is therapy healing sessions to become the person that you really want to become. By removing all the sadness, all the pain, the egocentric thing, the selfishness, and become your true self. You're welcome. I am going with Shushma. Shushma, this is I have a fly. I have two flies. Come on, now take a shower. Bitches. You cannot read auras, just you cannot be read. Okay, Patrick, get the fuck out of here. I'm not gonna read you if you don't pay, so don't worry. I am going with Shushma. Shushma. This is an order reading, no questions allowed. If you want that me answering your questions, you should pay €5. And you need to send it to my PayPal. This is how this works. The free aura is a spiritual guidance. If you want, you just need to write your name. You just need to write your name. I do have, where are my glasses? Let me see. Because this is not a place for you, so chop chop, darling. Chop chop. Get out from here. And I'm not rude. I'm just being honest. With honesty. If you don't like, just get out from here. You need two stupid people to fight. And I think the only one here is you, so I'm not going to encounter anything that you say. Just actually, I am just giving you a lot of time by saying your name, Patrick, because that's what you want. You want a lot of attention. You want that. So I am giving you the attention that you want. But to go and debate this with you, with a person that don't believe, it's like I don't know. Let's put me an example. It's like going to a meat store and I am a vegan. Has nothing to do. Shushma. So I'm going with you, Shushma. I think you're a believer. You're a believer. So I already got your card. You are a true believer. So the angels are telling me that keep your faith and keep doing those prayers, because besides of doing the prayers, you also need to do some action. And I don't know what is happening with your partner life, because you asked something about your partner life. I cannot say anything about it because I haven't opened my tarot. Just with these cards, and these cards is just spiritual guidance. They don't tell me what's happening right now, like in your relationship things. Amen. Mm-hmm. Where we have the color silver and the Archangel Haniel. For you, Shizma, Archangel Haniel is the energy of goddess, psychic, sacred, and proud. So, oh, yes, you are the girl of yesterday. Yes. So, I have the word psychic here, and Shuzma, I think you are asking questions that you know what is happening here. You know what is exactly happening in this relationship, so you need to be honest with yourself and face reality because I think you understand everything. So that's all that I can say. That's all that I can say. But you should, because you have the answers. You know what is happening. You are sensing things. That's why I say psychic, because your intuition is on point. What's happening here? Lindo, I'm going with Lindo now. Lindo now. Lindo now. What's happening? Okay, Archangel Haniel. Thank you for being here and for giving me the psychic and being proud of myself and the goddess energy. Lindo, I think we need to make a balance with your masculine and feminine energy. So I think you're Linda, right? Yes. So uh, I don't know if you're a woman, but if you are, that would be amazing. And you need to balance, you need to balance your femininity, and lower your masculinity. We all have both energy, but for some situation of life, we became masculine energy, provider, defender, protector, giving, uh, taking care of, fast response. You know, that's the independent, that's the masculine strong strength. I'm not saying that female should be passive and all stuff. No, 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 no. But this is the most strong trait of being a masculine energy. So when we face too much problems in life, like suffering and disappointment, we elevate our masculine energy so high and we provide to ourselves. We do whatever we want to ourselves. We don't allow anyone to help us to put something to help us to grow. No, because we can do everything. So we become independent in a very fake way. Why I call the fake independent? Because this is the trauma independency. I can do it all and I don't need anyone. That's, you're saying that because you are hurt. So by allowing your feminine energies here, it's just simple as I know I can open this glass of water so I can drink water, but I will ask for help. Hello, can you help me to open this? Thank you so much. So by allowing yourself to be more feminine, to accept that you are a woman, that you should receive, that you should be provided, that you should be protected. That's the nature of a woman, actually. So by doing small things like you know that you can do stuff, but you will ask for help. By asking for help, you are trying to balance that energy. Simple as that. So, and believe in your intuition, believe that you are sacred because you are a woman. You are sacred. We all are sacred. So you are important and you deserve everything, even more. Hello, 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 hello. You're welcome. You're welcome. So what happened to the dinner, Kenya? What day is today? Today is 18. Hello guys in YouTube. If you want a free order reading, you just need to write your name. Hello Renisha. You're welcome. You just need to write your name. You just need to write your name. If you want to ask a question, that's €5. And you need to send it to my PayPal. This is how things works here. If you want a free angelic reading, just your name. Hello Renisha, how can I help you today? What's popping? Let me put this here. What's popping? I'm fine. I eat my 2 meals. I drink my water. I haven't drink my pills, my vitamins. I should drink them. And what else? I have a siesta. I had a siesta. So it's a good day. It's a good day. That's amazing to eat a lot. I make a salad. I make again tuna salad, but a little bit different. I make a salad with beetroot and onion. Well, yesterday I also had onion. No, but today I put beetroot and potato. Yesterday I did it with avocado. Potato, avocado. So I'm going with henna, and then with jasmine. So, and then I'm going with you with the tarot, Ranisha, okay, to see what's popping today. With who we are? We're going with henna. No, we're going with who? With who? With henna. You just need to send your name. It's a free aura reading. Free aura reading. What's the meaning of aura reading? It's a spiritual guidance. Whatever your situation, the angels will tell you what you can do best or what you shouldn't do. That has nothing to do with the tarot. Tarot is another thing and it's not for free. It says clearly there, €5. So if you want to have an order reading, just write your name. I'm going with Hina. 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 I know when sometimes relationship breaks, you feel like somebody took something from you. That's true. Because when we are in a relationships, if they are for so long, they it's not that they take things. Actually, we invest so much energy into that vessel, that person. I call it vessel because it's like we are putting energy every day, a year through years, to something. So when that person or that vessel disappear, we felt empty. We feel empty. We feel divided, and that's what's happening with you: wounded, unfulfilled, apathetic. So Hina, it's time for healing. It's time for allowing. You don't need to be alone in your healing era. You are with Archangel Uriel. Archangel Uriel is also for abundance, But Archangel Uriel is also for love, and he helps healing you, especially in the love matter things. So this is it. This is it. It's all about emotions. You need to heal your emotions and be devoted to whatever is your higher power to allow them to heal you. And you also need to allow yourself to heal and to move on. Well, that was for Hina. That was for Hina, guys. Please don't make me confused. I am going, but if it's resonate for you, take it. Take it. If it's for you, take it. So I am going right now with who? Marijuana. ¿Qué marijuana? Jasmine. I'm going with Jasmine, and then I'm going with Marihana. And then I'm going with Mariana. Sorry. I see marijuana. So I'm going with Jasmine. Jasmine. It's beautiful that you have felt some because in your past you have been dealing with some stuff. Everyone does, yes, but this is very special because in the past when you were suffering or when you were passing something, you were wondering if your angels were watching, if there is someone behind you taking care of you. And in that period you didn't felt it, but right now the angels are telling you that you are supported, that you are loved, and this energy that you are feeling now, it's by them telling you that they are encouraging you to take it, to take this step, to go ahead to the new life that you want to do, etc, etc, etc. So this message is that the angels are watching over you. You are not alone. So this is more like a reassurance thing. Imagine yourself, and this is how they are watching over you, giving you peace, giving you strength, giving you vitality, encouraging you to take the best path for your life. That's a beautiful one. So I am going with Joanna. Joanna, are you still here? I'm going with Joanna. Joanna. Ravian. I don't know what's your name, Ravian. I don't see your name. I say write your name and you'll be reading. If you don't put your name, I don't know who I'm reading. Just need to see a name so I can read. Of course. If you put it, put it. Okay, I am going with who? With Joanna. This is Joanna. This is you. I forgot. Yes, this is Joanna. Are you feeling, are you doubting too much? Are you feeling tense, Joanna? Joanna, are you tense? Are you tense, Joanna? Why are you tense? What's happening? Joanna. They say when you are walking a tightrope, you should never look down. When this car is inverted, there is a concern by the angels that all you are doing is focusing on what appear to be chaos and doubt. Now is the time to look up, connect with your inner strength, which is substantial. By the way, take a deep breath and trust yourself. It's very important right now to have confidence within yourself and with the higher power that you have chosen. Why I say the higher power that you have chosen? Because nowadays there's so many traumas with religion, and because of that trauma that is created by society, by our parents, or wherever, by our close environment, we get far away from God and we judge God because from other people. So that's why I call it the trauma of religion, which is it's real, by the way, because I I had that, and thanks God I finished with it. So Joanna, it's very important to have confidence in every step you are taking and believe in yourself. Never doubt yourself. Never doubt yourself. If you do something, if you do a mistake, if you fail, stand up and continue. Failing is the best way that you are moving forward. That's all. Never doubt of yourself. I am going with Marihana. And then I will go with Anod, and then I will go with Rabia, and then I will go with Melissa, and then I will, oh, Renisha, sorry, I forgot about you. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. You're confident. Yes, we are all our confidence, but there is some time in life that make us doubt of yourself. So never doubt of yourself. We don't need to doubt of anything. There is a doubt there. You are doubting in something. So I don't know what is the doubting thing. That's why I say maybe try to have more confidence on the higher power, on your God. So maybe that. Yup. So I'm going with who? Marihana. Okay. Marihana, there is a lot of sacrifices here. You think that to get abundance, you need to sacrifice everything. That's a cultural or tradition thought that our parents or our society inject us in our brain and penetrates our soul. Because then we grow up, we need to sacrifice to get money. That's not true. Yeah, but you have every time you want immediate results, you just think about a plant. You know how long takes a plant to give a freaking apple? Imagine that. So be thankful that you are not wearing a fruit from a recent planted apple tree. So that will give you less. It's like, oh, thanks God, because you need to wait 5 years till the tree give you apple. Hell no, I go buy apples to supermarket, right? So Mariana, imbalance, workaholic, detached, and a lot of sacrifices. I'm gonna read what Archangel Uriel is saying that. The process, this process is meant to help people transform their life for the better. If you're drawn this card in an inverted state, it indicates that Uriel sees your pain and wants to be part of your healing. There is a path to transformation, and you don't have to walk that path alone. When inverted, the message is that you are too independent and possibly isolated. The shadow message of gold is that it might be time to ask for help and allow others to support you. What is the point in working so hard if you're not giving yourself permission to enjoy what you have created? Take a moment to unplug and reboot your system. This is for Mariana. Take it slow. If you are tired, rest, go out, enjoy with your family, live your life. Live your life. It's not just about trying to survive, you know? It's also giving. If I have 20 euros, go buy the cake, enjoy it. Tomorrow you will find a way to find another 20 euros. Just live your life. I'm not saying be careless, but that's what the angels say. You are working so hard, but you're barely enjoying that with yourself and with the people that they love you. So it's time to enjoy it a little bit with the people that love you and also for yourself. I am going with Arnold, if he's still here. Arnold, are you still here? Arnold, Rabia, and Melissa. I think, okay. Who is Arnold? Is Earth? Yes, so I'm going with Arnold and then I'm going with. You're welcome, you're welcome. We have peace, Arnold. Peace, 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 peace. Then it's clear that energetically things are not quite right. Maybe you have been overly focused upon your concerns for the material world, therefore neglecting other energies, centers like the heart. Perhaps your life has become so chaotic that your spiritual practice has become stale, or even stale completely. It's literally a call to self care. What about self care? Sometimes we think that self-care, I know this is for you. We think that self-care is only go to the hair salon, do my hair, buy a nice clothes, look nice and clean. That's part of self-care. Remember that we are body and soul. So also taking care of ourselves, it will be feeding our soul, feeding our spirit. And how you do that, how you can feed your spirit, by being grateful of whatever you have, whatever the small things you have, you need to feel grateful here. And I think the angels are telling you, Anna, that it's time to not focus too much on the outside, but on your inside, on the inside. And I know this is going to be a journey, and you need to start clearing out the bad energies from yourself and work with yourself. But it's not about mind, it's about spirit, it's about your belief, it's about whatever higher power you have. Try to connect with it. And by the way, with yourself is the most important thing. Yes, yes, so that's why when you are going through all these chaotic things in life, the best easy way to find peace is within yourself, within your higher power. If you don't have that resource, life is going to be unmanageable because it is. We cannot do everything alone. We cannot do everything alone. So by just saying, Archangel Michael, I am afraid today. I am afraid that something's going to happen outside. If you want me to stay home, take away this fear. Or if you don't want me to go out, send a message. Just speak with them. And I know that if you don't do this very often, it's gonna sound crazy, but slowly, slowly, you're going to make spiritual relationship. It's the same like we're talking with a friend. We need to go slowly, slowly, slowly to get to know them and they get to know us. That's why it's called spiritual adventure. So with who I was, I forgot. Marihana. No, I forgot. I finished with her. Ravia. I finished with Arnold. Yes, I finished with you. That was for you, Arnold. To stop concentrating on outside, and now it's time to concentrate on the peaceful that you or the peace that you have within. Meditation. Well, if everything is chaotic, meditation is not going to be okay. You can do affirmations or just prayer, just a prayer, just do a prayer. Are you here, Ravia? Sorry for the late. I take time with my readings. I take time with my readings. You know, I'm gonna share something. When I came back to God, to my God, because I was far away for many years, because I was my own God. I was my own God, and when you choose to be your own God, life becomes chaotic most of the time. You don't need to have a question, baby. If you pay €5, then you have a question. If you if our reading, I just need to know your name and I will read you. It's not about answering questions here. If you want me to answer your question, you should pay the €5 and everything, everyone here. And then I'm going. So what happened? I'm so I am in YouTube. I have Ravia, Melissa. Are you here? Oh my God, that's a lot of questions. Okay, I'm going with Ravia and then yes, I'm going with Ravia and then I'm gonna jump. Yes, then you're next, Renisha, and then I'm gonna jump to TikTok because I think you know enough. Ravia. This is going to be a tough one. But I loved how this book is made because it's so beautiful. A situation is not working and you know it. There are changes that you know in your heart need to be made, but you're too afraid or too distracted to make them. Think about it right this moment. You know there is something you are being called to do or change. What is it? Don't overthink it. What come to your mind right now? And why you are denying yourself the joy of life that making those changes will provide you. Be cautious of your thoughts and influences of people around you. They might be they might have good intentions or not, but at the end of the day, your soul knows what you need to do. So, don't take advice for anyone. You know what you need to do best because you know what you're delaying. So it's a reality check, and I'm going with Renisha. Renisha, yes. What do we want to know about what? Renisha. A love message. Love message. I love you. You can go in peace. She want a love message, she said. Yeah, I love a love message. I love you, you're so beautiful. Ah, ah. Guided message and violate. Like, like what? I cannot. What do you want to know? Is my question. You have the tarot choice. So, guided message to your relationship with violin from the tarot. Let's check it. I have done that in the past with my tarot. I have done that in the past. Guided message from Renisha to the relationship. Oh, that was fast. Renisha. That's what I'm going to say, to free your spirit. But if you want to free your spirit, you need to stop your mind to control your entire body, soul, and mind. Because you are the one who is putting all this stop it. This stops. Yes, this is stopped with to yourself. So November, December. Yes, it's going to be a month for you where you're going to find the balance, but you need to surrender. Just let it be, Renisha. Let it be. And this is the only action that you need to be doing. Let it be. You don't have control of any situation in life. That's all. Because if you want to control everything, if you want to control everything, you're going to finish how you always are finishing. You are tight, you don't know where you can look, you don't know what to do. I don't know how to know. So, this is your life thing. So, just surrender. Send this energy to your angels, to your higher power, and they will take control of your life. You're not in control. When you get in control of your own self and your emotions and your own mind, then you can take the wheel. But now you have to say, Jesus, take the wheel because I cannot. And this is the most clever thing that you can do. Has nothing to do with violin, but I understand. Feeling, thought, diligence. So you need to take action, but this is the action that you're going to take. Allowing your angels, your higher power, to do the hard job for you. Because that's why they are here. That's why God created angels. That's why we say, Archangel Michael, do this for me because I can barely handle anymore. Give me peace and please do this for me. Amen. This is all. This is all. And this is simple as calling I am surrendering to a higher power. That's very beautiful. Besides that, law of attraction. If you want to attract love, you need to feel love. So every time you're thinking in love, feel love. Feel love, you know? What's love? That's a good question. Feel. How can I feel? Okay, yes. Yes. Aha. You know, the most closest love that I have is when I take my pets and I just want to eat them, okay? So imagine this feeling of love when you are thinking of attracting wherever you want to attract. Attraction, thought and feeling goes together, and action also to activate completely the law of attraction. You are a very attractive person. You attract what you want, but then you don't know what to do. So, how many hours I am here? You see, Ranisha, the best, the last for the best. Best, the last for the best. Yes, the last for the best. The best for the last. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Hello, hello, hello. If you want a free angelic reading, just write your name and I'll be reading your aura, your energy if you don't believe in the word aura. What the fuck? Ah, okay. My dogs are in my room and they are playing with my crystals. So they make fell the crystal and now they are coming here. You break it, right? They break it. Can you believe it? Now I was sleeping with one of my crystals and my dog likes to play with the crystals. I sleep with crystals. I have crystal all around my house. I don't know. I think I'm losing it. I do remember once because I started and I did many things. Once I had a lot of crystals, but do you remember that I make an amazing candle with all my crystals and I put them there. So and then I start doing witchcraft and energetic work with my crystals. So I don't have many crystals. I use them all. They are all busy. So most of them, the few that I have right now, they are big actually. So like that. So I cannot move them all the time. But I'm gonna tell you something. When I was feeling low, 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 like my vibration literally low, and like I was getting sick, but my body was imperfect, perfect. So I took all the crystals and I put it around me, and I did a meditation. 2 minutes later, I felt energy coming to me, and then I say, "Holy moly, what happened?" So I did test the crystals, and crystals they do help you with the energy because I test them. So now I'm using crystals because I am on higher level. But when you start, it's okay to have the crystals to meditate with them because the crystal is an alive rock. It's life, it's energy. So when you are meditating, in basic one, in level one, you need energy to give you energy. So that's why I use the crystals, and they are amazing, 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 amazing. Later, if you upgrade it to other levels, you don't need even crystals. You meditate and you invoke the power of the angels, and you feel it enter in your body and recharge you just by that. But that's another level. So I did use crystals. I have them around. I want to show you this, but it's very heavy. Ugh. Ugh. This is one of my amethysts in water. Holy moly. Ah. And I love to use amethyst. And I have it in water for protection and cleansing. What happened? Who write me about my dog? You have a dog, you say, oh my god, and I was thinking maybe some angel is there. No, I have two dogs. I have two dogs. And I have two dogs. I do have, but I don't have noises in my house. I don't have noises in my house. My house is so peaceful, guys. So freaking peaceful. Sometimes it's so boring. It's not, why I say it's boring because when we are living in a chaotic world and we find peace, the body wants to escape. You say, this is boring, I need drama. But no, It's beautiful to enjoy the peace. I need drama. Call your ex. And if he doesn't call you, if you don't call him, he will call you. Oh no. So yes, guys, if you want a free aura reading, just write your name. I'm going to be 10 minutes more, and because I gotta sleep, I need to sleep. I will read my book and then go to sleep. Well, guys, I want you to remind you that tomorrow I'll be here at 3 p.m. every day, Athens time, and later at night I'm going to have another session at 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. But those are the times. Hello, user. Those are the times. 3 p.m. and 9 p.m. Athens time. And also want to remind you that if you want a free aura reading, just write your name. And if you want me to answer your questions, if you have any specific question to be answered, and I need to use my tarot, that will cost €5, and you need to send it to my PayPal. If you are here in TikTok, 400 coins will be enough. Hello, user. What can I do for you? It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere I go, you are going to bring the man that I want to my life. You're alive. Akshay, 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 Akshay. Because you were looking at me. You know why I love Christmas? Because I do have a small figurines. Okay, Marielle, then I'm going with you. I'm going with Marielle. I'm going first with Akshay, and after I'm going with Marielle. Oh, okay, Akshay. Akshay. I know that we have to deal with things in life, so you are on the border of despair and on the border of hope. So I think you should go more to the side of hoping for better days, hoping for something better, because hope gives you the high vibration that you need right now. You want to feel happiness, you want to feel energetic so you can pass all these problems. Yes, you need to be hope, not hopeless, because hopeless will make things worse. Archangel Chamuel is here and he's telling you that since happiness is difficult to connect with when we are not at peace, Chamuel may be holding out his hand to you and saying, "Tell me your problems, child. I will help you." He has the ability to comfort you, to comfort your anxiety and undo any tunnel vision that has you focus on the emergency of the moment. If you allow it, Chamuel can be the angelic equivalent of a loving parent who takes your hand and places it under your chin and say, "Look up, child. Everything is going to be okay." My candle finished. I think it's time to go. So guys, I'll be here tomorrow. So please, 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 please Please, 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 please. Please, 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 please. Come tomorrow at 9 p.m. and I'll be here responding your free questions. So see you tomorrow at 3 p.m. or 9 p.m. because I did an hour already. So I always do only 1 hour a day, 2 hours a day. I don't pass that because I don't want to be like all these people that they are 24 hours. They are 24 hours on TikTok and blah blah blah. I am not like that. I just 1 hour and finish with that. I help the people that I need to help and finish. That's my mission here. So I'll see you tomorrow and God bless you. Yes, my love. Each for them. Each for them.